And Jesus is coming for a pure bride. He's coming for a pure bride, a glorious church. And indeed, he will find faith when he comes. You and I will be standing to the end because of the grace of God. Because we've been saved not of our own works lest we boast, but grace. Grace was dispatched towards us. Go back to the basics of our salvation. That he did indeed come. He did indeed die on a cross. He was crucified. He was spat on. His beard was pulled and he was beaten. He was mocked and he was crucified for many to see his nakedness. And even on the cross, he was mocked. If you are who you say, why don't you come down? The reality of Jesus is our reality. But what happened? What happened when he spoke, "It is finished," and gave up that last breath? What happened? Down to the pit of hell he went for 3 days to defeat powers and principalities and make a public mockery of them, so you and I can have a boldness today that if God before me, the champion of champions, who went down to the turf home field of Satan himself and defeated the big honcho, that was Satan, and every demon parading over, raised up by the power of the mighty Holy Ghost. And in his rising, we were raised up into a brand new life. For as many as believed him and have received him, we now have been given the right to be children of God. And if we're children of God, born of God, we have already overcome the world. And so this morning, as I was quiet before this moment, I knew I only had one verse, which I even forget what it was. And during the praise and worship, I started shifting my focus back to basics. Back to basics. An assurance that you are a Christian. What makes you a Christian is because he died for you and you believe that finished work of the cross. And in his rising, we rose again. Born out of this resurrection. Children of the resurrection.